Welcome back to another video, you guys. In the past few videos, a lot of you have been wondering where my 99 Jeep Cherokee XJ has been, and if I still have it, if I still use it. And the answer is yes. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but this is an entire sea of off-road Jeeps, and I am standing on top of my Cherokee right now. We are at the Winter 4x4 Jeep Jamboree in Hurricane, Utah, and it's gonna be a great day. But I need to get down, so. Although there's no specific agenda today, my dad and I mainly want to have a great time and make it off the trail in one piece. That means don't break down. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to accomplish that. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen today, but just in case, I thought I'd bring you guys along and get you guys some up close and personal shots of the XJ off-roading down here in Hurricane. And if you've never heard of Hurricane, Utah, there's some like world-class Jeeping here. So I figured we'd go out, hit the trails before we head back to my shop in Park City. Well, it is time to roll. Let's get going. Don't break my window. Well, you guys, this amazing day has not ended yet, but we did happen to break something. On the last obstacle, there was a new noise that I've never heard before. So after a little bit of investigating, we learned that I cracked the frame. If you guys look closely right there, this crack should definitely not be there. Also, it's all oily. My power steering is leaking, but that crack, not good. But honestly though, it's really not that bad. You just have to weld in a little brace there. But today is not over. We got one more little obstacle before we head back to our hotel, load up the Jeep, and head back to our shop. That drive went really smooth. So Hurricane is only like 4.5 hours south from our shop, but we are back at my shop right now. As you can see right there, I've already unloaded the XJ. The XJ did so dang good. I just have to fix that little frame crack. So about an hour ago, Faith texted me and said, hurry up, where are you? We got work to do. So let's go figure out what that means.
It's your two favorite things in the whole wide world. Did you miss us?
Yes. So what do we got going on here? Why is the Gallardo here?
Well, there's a problem with it.
What's the issue? How'd you get it?
You're gonna be really mad.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I want the windshield tinted.
Oh, I thought it like died or something. No, all right. Well, I guess Faith just said hurry up because you need to tint the windshield.
And I didn't say hurry up. I just said we got work to do. Chop, chop.
Guess we got work to do.
Technically, I was right that you would be kind of mad because tinting is the least favorite thing in the world for you to do.
Not so bad if it's my own car because then I get to reap the benefits of the tinted glass.
That's true, but this windshield looks a little gnarly.
It's only gnarly because it's very tight in the front. Up in here.
It's extremely tight, so I don't even know how you're gonna do that, and also it's huge.
It's huge and it's also very clear. See?
Yeah, I really don't like being looked at while driving this. So now we bought the Gallardo with tint already on it, and what percentage do you think these windows are?
I would say 35.
35%. Yeah, I would love those to be darker, but we're focusing on the windshield today. And what we're doing may or may not be illegal. And the funny part is Clayton got what, like 5 tickets last year for having illegal tint on the Cayman, and we still haven't learned our lesson, but I think it's the right move. So in Utah, the only thing you can have on your windshield that is legal is kind of like a windshield banner tint. Which we have blue right there, see? Yeah, there's a little gradient of blue. And you can only have it to like the AS1 line, so we're like right there. But this is Summit Auto Lab. We're gonna do the whole thing. So we're trusting you guys that you won't tell anybody what we're doing. We may or may not be doing 55%.
Shh, don't ask, don't tell.
I'm actually really bummed that Clayton was not filming that time he got pulled over twice within 5 minutes. Because he got a...
I never told him that story.
No, you didn't.
No, I got pulled over 2 times in 5 minutes for tint. And I got a fix-it order saying that if I did not remove my tint within 2 weeks, I was gonna go to jail. So I removed the tint on the Cayman.
So you remove the tint. The Cayman is a fishbowl right now, and Clayton actually has to take traffic school. We won't get into that. Clayton.
Yes.
So did you break anything on the Jeep?
Yeah.
You
the
did?
frame. I broke the frame.
The frame.
Well, I didn't.
Is that?
I cracked it.
Is it catastrophic?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Phew. Not like last year.
Oh my gosh. It broke down each and every day. Yes.
All right, so Clayton is getting prepped, and he just did the dryer sheet method, which makes it non-staticky for when he lays down the tint.
Yep. But I'm cleaning the inside right now with a razor blade.
It's a big reach. Yeah. Good thing you got long arms.
Yeah, right?
I've got faith that you'll get this on the first try.
I have faith also over there.
Right here. All right, it's not even on the car yet, and I'm really liking how this is looking. I may, at some point in the future, want to go dark on the side windows. What do you think?
I say yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes!
Probably not today, though.
Not today? Maybe we should do it when we do the taillight tint.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes. Those desperately need it.
Yes, they do. Very bright.
Now, don't ask me what technique this is because I have no idea. This is Clayton technique.
Clayton technique?
Nobody ever taught me how to tint. I just learned how.
If it works, it works.
Right?
Done with that. Man, I bet you're working up an appetite.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty hungry.
Bet you could go for a hamburger.
You and your hamburgers.
Me and my hamburgers. If you guys watched the last video, I ate a hamburger for 8 hours straight. Well, it seemed like it. I didn't really eat a hamburger for 8 hours straight. There was a real hamburger that I ate and then a decoy hamburger.
A decoy?
Yeah.
It was a prank. Targeted at you guys.
It was a prank and I got you guys. Now, Clayton's got to trim all the edges so that it fits
nice and snug.
Nice and snug. Look at that. Meow, 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 meow.
Remember that video, that Star Wars kid?
Yeah, you're a lot better than him. So this part is very tedious because you gotta make sure that no dust gets in while he's spraying it down.
I'm also spraying it down so when you install it, it can slip around a little bit. Get it right in the perfect position.
I keep trying to sound like I know what he's doing, but...
Good thing you got me here.
Yep. This is where it goes wrong a lot.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
This technique does have a name though.
It does?
Yeah, the reverse roll.
Reverse roll. Oh. Did you read that on Tinting for Dummies?
Yep. When I was learning.
That's a lie, because you don't read books.
I don't read books.
Okay, worst part is over. Applying it to the windshield, hold it on there. Now we gotta kind of move it around and situate it so it lines up with the edges, which is also quite a thing. This is my favorite part because it's super satisfying to watch. You pull a muscle yet?
But I am getting a workout.
It is looking really good. Clean's almost done. But wanted to talk to you guys about a couple other benefits of why we're doing this. So the tint will help reduce any UV rays coming through and damaging the leather on the dash, and it also helps keep the interior a lot cooler. So I think it's a win-win all the way around. So Clayton, you don't have to add your comment. You are focused.
Man.
Breaking a sweat. Last little bit. Nice.
Oh my god. I'm so glad we did it in 55%, nothing darker, because I'm not taking that off. I don't think it's that noticeable either. So we'll get the heat protection, the UV protection from the leather, a little bit darker, and I think we'll be able to slide under the radar still.
I think so too, and still, I mean, I bet we'll like it even more once these side windows are darker. You did good.
Thanks.
You did good. That looks awesome.
Close the other door and you see how it's just a little bit darker.
Ah, that looks so good. It's gonna look really good for photos now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm really excited.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Everything we do to this car just makes me so much more and more excited about it. Next up.
Just wait till we put an exhaust on it.
Next up is.
We won't ever want to turn it off.
Next up is taillight tint. I can tell you that. And we just ordered a very expensive part for it, which should be coming in, I think, a month.
Very
which
expensive,
is
as in
way too long.
just really expensive.
Yes, very expensive. But I'm so excited. When are we gonna wrap it?
How about 1 month, March 1st?
What?
That gives me an extra, or gives us an extra week to pick the next color.
What Clayton doesn't know is that I've already picked a color.
What?
Yes?
Are we doing Sal print fur camo?
We're printing Sal's face all over it. It's a good day when we get to work on the Lambo.
Yeah, and it goes smoothly, and in my one try.
That was a very clean install. Way to go, Clayton. Ah. Well, friends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Summit Auto Lab, Summit Life in Park City, Utah.
We're sitting on the car?
I don't know.
It's fine.
Okay.
Well, you guys, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I am gonna go ahead and vacuum out the interior while it's here in the shop, but you guys don't need to see that. You know how to vacuum a car. But thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode here on our Summit Life YouTube channel. Make sure you click subscribe and like this video so you do not miss out on more Gallardo mods and truck mods. I may have ordered a few $1,000s worth of parts today for the truck, so stay tuned for that. But I think we're gonna call it a day.
I think so.
So guys, stay tuned for the next one. We'll see you there. Peace.